Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Gamalinka TV. With me as your hostess, my name is Galina and my channel is about places I like to visit. And today I'm back at Universal's Islands of Adventure for the second time this month. I was here last week for the very first time and I got to go on several attractions, but of course you can do all of them in one day, so I'm back to do some more of those. And last time I went on the Incredible Hulk and the velocicoaster and the Hagrid's motorbike adventure, and that one was my favorite. And velocicoaster second place, and the Incredible Hulk will be the third place. Yeah. So today I'm back to try something else, something different. And also this month of May, is Pass Holder Appreciation Month. And I got to use a couple of my perks on my last visit here, and I'm back to use some more. So it's day number 2 of my adventure at Islands of Adventure. So if you want to see it, come with me, tag along. And last time I was here, I didn't get to use this exclusive pass holder entrance. I don't know if I didn't notice it, or maybe it wasn't working just yet. So let's go find it. So this is the lighthouse outside of the park, and to the right of it is the entrance where everybody goes, and to the left of it is the pass holder entrance. Let's go check it out. And this is the lighthouse from the other side, and this is the back door that leads to the lighthouse. And over here is the entrance for the pass holders. And it looks just like this. So there are 2 checkers, but it's efficient. I don't think the park is crowded today. And it's open till 6. Right now it's 12:30. So I have less than 6 hours, but that's okay. After that I can move to Islands of Adventure because that one is open till 8 tonight. The adventure begins.
Lady has a fuzzy creature on top of her camera.
Yes, I do.
That's fascinating. Is that some kind of hamster?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what is its name?
Ozzy.
Oh, Ozian. Hello, Ozian.
What it says, hi.
Oh, hello.
And what is your name?
Oh, I'm Pterodactyl, the local paleontologist.
Pterodactyl.
Oh, yes, it's the only career where you can dig yourself into a hole.
I love it. You know, sometimes I think if I were a bird, I would be a pterodactyl. That's for sure.
If you were a bird, you'd be a pterodactyl.
Yes.
Like
Yeah. So, what's your job here?
Oh, I'm the local paleontologist. Mostly
Excellent.
I dig holes in the ground searching for dinosaur bones. Although they've asked me not to do it in shops any longer.
Oh no.
Oh yes, apparently when you dig a hole in the middle of a crowded store, it's frowned upon for some reason.
They just don't get you.
They don't understand.
That is so wrong.
Yeah, they just don't understand at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, she gets it. She's so furious, she walked away.
Absolutely. I feel just the same way. Well, Terry, it was so awesome meeting you.
Oh, yes,
and good luck on all your adventures.
Oh, yeah. And good luck to you.
Thank you. Ooh, who do we have here? Let's meet this lovely fox over here. Hello, good afternoon. How you doing?
Amazing! Gemma Stone, Bear for Ventry. Hello!
Nice meeting you, ma'am. You look absolutely ravishing. I love the lavender, and I love it on you. Oh, absolutely. Full twirl. Love it.
Oh, thank you!
You're very welcome. As the mayor of the town, will you please let me know what is the first thing I should start with?
Oh, the first thing you should start? Well, my question that I love to ask everyone, it depends how you're feeling. If you kind of want to ease into the day, ease into the adventure,
Yes.
a good thing to do is to go right.
Okay.
Right? You'll start slow, or if you're ready, you're waiting, you want to jump on rides. A
Yes.
big adventure. Good one. Thank you, looking at.
Thank you.
So yeah, jump, superheroes. Yeah, definitely. Oh,
We can still talk about the adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you go to the left, like you said,
Right,
that's
yes.
where the big roller coasters are and stuff like that.
Right, I had to stop and get this one was left. Yes, you're correct. Yeah.
I did the same thing with my...
Thank you very much. And a pleasure. What is your name, sir?
Oh, I am Wilkin High. I am an explorer. Right now I'm not out and about exploring because the missus is up on the second floor watching over me and making sure I don't go out there and, you know, explore because my ear hurts, and if you have an ear that hurts, you could not go out there exploring. You could get injured. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah. But yes, but if she wasn't watching over me, I'd be out there right now fighting the dinosaurs.
So
Right, Mary?
now it's the ear, right?
Yes, it's the ear now, yes.
Okay, just earlier I thought it was meat.
It was the knee that has gone better. I put some ice on it. It's fine.
Good. And then before it was the finger.
The finger, yes, because you need that for pointing directions. You don't have that. That's,
Right.
You can get lost. So.
Okay, so I just want to make sure you're okay because it's obviously traveling.
It does. It does travel a lot.
Yeah, it's traveling.
It's just the way I work, I guess. But right now,
So-
the ear, what? Yeah. I thought I heard something. There's nothing there.
But right now, all the locals are slowly coming out here at Port of Entry, so
Nice.
I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I am excited. It's only my second visit here, and on my first visit last week, I missed you guys. You were not here, so I'm so happy I got to see you this time.
Well, if I'm in a meeting or if something is going on, maybe
Right.
even like a team luncheon.
Of course,
I'm
you're
very
busy. Yeah,
We do have pirates as well. And
All right.
they're out and about. So I think there's always something fun going on here at Port of Entry.
Thank you so much for all the valuable information, and I hope you will feel better.
I do too.
Yeah. Think,
Yes.
The ear.
Finger, ear, knee. It's a finger, ear, knee pain, and I hope it will go away. Thank you. Yep. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Hi. What's going on there?
Private thing, you never know around here.
Okay. Well, I'm having so much fun already. Hi. These are my friends. Okay, hi. Hi.
All right, bye, friends.
He's still wearing that bucket. And in 10 minutes, there will be a show over here on the bridge with the pirates, so that's what I'm waiting for. And after the show, I have a reservation at this place called Confiscar Grill. They have a menu item that is for the pass holders only, so I would like to check that out. And after that, I'll move across to Starbucks over here. They have a pass holder flavor Frappuccino, I believe, so I'll get that after my lunch. Well, I see a couple of the pirates walking around. I guess the show is about to start. Yeah, there is no show today. They're just doing meet and greet. Yeah, I asked them, they said no show today. Okay, let's go eat then. So I got checked in, but they were not able to seat me before my reservation. So to kill time, I'm going to Starbucks and I'm going to get me that pass holder drink. All right. I got this beautiful Frappuccino with Java chips, and it's called banana split. And hold on one second. I had it. Okay. So it's blended Frappuccino with vanilla bean, strawberry, Java chips, and banana, topped with whip and mocha drizzle. So banana split. And in the tradition of Starbucks, they misspelled my name twice. Instead of E, I have two A's in my name. They replaced both of them with E's. Close enough. All right. I can use another coffee. I only had one this morning. Excellent. Plus, of course, it's very hot, so a drink like this, icy drink, is very welcoming right now. So that's always a plus. But when I stuck my straw in this strawberry banana, it was so good. And then I moved it and I stuck it here with Java chips, also so good. And I like that there is a swirl, so you can try a little bit of each. I don't want to move it and blend it. I want it to be like this separately. What happened?
There we go. This is Terrence, and he's in the movie.
Is he invisible?
Yeah, I think so. A wizard came by and did some spells on him and made him invisible or something.
I didn't see any bubbles. Is he okay?
Uh-oh. Did Terrence get out again?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
I thought he was
it's not a
here.
cannon. It's a.
Oh, that's a weird cannon.
Yeah, it's not a cannon. Not a cannon.
Well, you have fun. And if
Thank
you
you
don't
so
want to
much.
finish that, I'll take it for you.
Okay, okay.
Just doing
It's
my
quite
service.
tasty,
Okay,
actually.
it is. Thank you for stopping. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, this is awesome. Now let's go check out those Wagyu beef sliders at Confisca Grill behind me. That is my next pass holders only menu item that I would like to try out. All right, see you upstairs at Confisca Grill. And I'm being taken upstairs to where pass holders can sit. Oh, and they even have an elevator here, nice. Watch your step. Oh, I love this staircase. Very cool. I kind of wanted to sit outside, but this works too because it's not hot. It's nice, pleasant air conditioner. I can feel it blowing down on me, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I don't know if I need to scan this because I already know what I want. Now what the heck? Let's see what else they have. So a little bit of a hiccup. They are out of Wagyu beef sliders today. They just went out, which is fine because there is one more place here that does that has a pass holder menu item, and it's Mythos. So maybe I'll go there and review their pass holder item instead this time, and this one I'll do some other time. So yeah, change of plans. We go in somewhere else. So I'm at a Marvel superhero island. That's where I started last time. And I'm sitting under the Incredible Hulk roller coaster. And on this concrete thing. And when it's running above me, I can feel the vibration. It's like I'm sitting on it, yeah. But I'm not going back on it because this ride is rough. It's exciting. It looks great on the outside. It looks great on the inside. I was so happy before I went on it. I was so excited. I was standing in line, and the line was moving just fine. The way it was on lawn, and at some point, I was so happy, so excited. I started jumping in one spot. I caught myself jumping like an idiot. And there was a group of middle schoolers in line behind me on the field trip, and they were singing, "If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands." And I almost started clapping. I was that excited. It was my first roller coaster in the Universal Orlando Resort ever, because I was already a few times at the other park at Universal Studios, but I didn't go on any attraction there. I was there for the Mardi Gras event all 3 times. And when I came here, I picked the roller coaster to go on as my first roller coaster here, and I picked the Incredible Hulk, and I was so happy, and it looked so great. But unfortunately, it was so rough, and this bar that goes over your shoulders, I kept hitting my head on it, and the ride was shaky too. So at the end, I felt headachy and woozy. And it was kind of concerning. It felt like slight mild concussion or something. I wasn't nauseous, but yeah, I don't understand why don't they pad those bars a little better. The cover is made of rubber, so it's not hard. But when you hit your head on it repeatedly, it hurts. So I think they should pad it with something maybe like those gyms. Those mats in a gym. You know that they lay on the floor when the athletes, gymnasts, train. So when they fall, they don't hurt that much. Maybe whatever's in those pads, in those gym mattresses, pads, whatever they are, maybe they should use that to pad those bars, because it hurts. Even when I got off the ride and went to look at the photos on the ride, I looked like this, like I was in pain. You could see on my face that I was in pain. So I was so bummed out. I was so disappointed. Like I had such high hopes for it because it looked so good. Anyway, right now I'm going to the 3D ride, the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm just here in the shadow finishing my Frappuccino. I'm still enjoying it, especially that banana flavor in it. Yeah, in combination with strawberry and chocolate and coffee and everything. Yeah, just great. That's like my new favorite drink. Yeah, so once I'm done here, I'm gonna go to the Spider-Man, and the waits everywhere are really short, like 15 minutes, 25 minutes. The longest one at Hagrid's motorbike adventure, and one time I looked, it was 60 minutes. Next time I looked, it was only 45 minutes. I was like, I would like to go on that one again, because the first time I went last week, we went in the dark, and it was awesome. But I would like to. Hold on. Looks like fun, right? Yeah, but I would also like to go on it during the day to see how different it is. Yeah, so once I'm done with my drink, I'll go to the Amazing Spider-Man. So I'll see you at the Marvel Superheroes. Bye! So just like Hulk, when he's angry, he's mean, and he's throwing things around, that's how you feel on the roller coaster. Like, it's throwing you around like it's mean. Yeah, so I really felt like I got beaten up when I got off of it. So I'm not allowed to record on the ride, so I will record the way to the ride.
Way to go, Spidey! Sorry to interrupt, Phil, but we are going live for the mayor's emergency press conference.
Once again, we are doing everything in our power to stop the sinister syndicate and recover the Statue of Liberty. But in the meantime, I am imposing an immediate send-out.
Lunch break room, funny.
Very dramatic footage.
Mr. Jameson, the Scoop is a state-of-the-art high-powered vehicle. This is dangerous written all over it.
Listen, you lily liver closer. The only danger is that we mistaken the Pulitzer Prize for the next brand new movie. To bring you this special report, we bring you the leader of the Sinister City, Dr. Octopus.
Something you can do while waiting for your ride. Oh, that was super fun. And I'm wearing glasses because it was a 3D ride, and you wear 3D glasses. If you don't wear it, you won't get that effect. The thing is that my eyes have different vision, so I can't wear 3D glasses. They will not work. That's why I need to first put corrective glasses on, then 3D glasses on top of these glasses. Yeah, so I had to use my hand to hold those glasses, and the other hand to hold on to the bar. So that was not comfortable, but okay. Sorry. Yeah, and the exit, of course, is through the gift shop, and there are some interesting items here. Wow, they nailed his face. I think this one is my favorite here. Cute. Spidey. Woo. Oops, sorry. 89. Pretty cool. Nice. How much is it? 19. Yeah. Oh, wow. How much is this one? 17. Nice. It's so light. Nice. So this attraction is so good. I strongly recommend, guys. It was fun, it was exciting, and they made you feel like you were flying. That was awesome. Probably my best, my favorite part. And what I also like, they showed Stan Lee. Yeah, there was a tribute to Stan Lee. He was in that attraction too. That was kind of like, oh, kind of made me sad. And here we have comics. And over here we have diner. And you know what else I like here? These trees. They look like they're artificial. He's in a hurry. And that was Marvel Superhero Island. See you next time. Let's go to the next one. And the next one is Toon Lagoon. I wonder what she said over there when she crashed. It's all been censored. Probably every bad word in a book.
Who put a building there?
Did you hear that?
This witch doesn't know which way is which.
This witch doesn't know which way is which. Oh, my nose! Oh, that's funny. She said, I hope I didn't dent my ward. And this here, I heard, is the new pass holder lounge. Let's go check it out. So they scan your pass at the entrance, and that's how you can come in. And that's a small room where you can sit down and unwind and rest your legs, you know, take the pressure off your feet. And you can shop for pass holder items only as well. Here, small room. Yeah, I don't see any bathrooms, so no bathrooms. Just a little spot where you can sit down and rest. I would really like to buy this one, but it will melt. Cherry mints. This is nice. I like pink ones too. Nice. Yeah. Is it like for kids? Small. Looks like me. Should I get it? How much is it? 35. Maybe. Let me think about it. And this is where you can redeem your reward as a pass holder. It's a complimentary magnet for this month. I already got mine. It's only one per, right? Yes, I already got mine at the other park. So yeah, it's a Jurassic Park magnet, and it's devoted to 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park movie. It was released back in 1993. And also you can ask for a button if it's your birthday or if you're celebrating something. Being a pass holder. Yeah, that's a reason to celebrate. Okay, that was nice and refreshing. Let's see what else is here. Hello. Oh, these are popcorn buckets. Yeah. He's taking a selfie. Cool. And that's how you carry it. Nice. Fluffy! My goodness! That is perfect! Pineapple, and it's a pocket. And there is another pocket. Oh no, just... Oh my god! Hello, SpongeBob! Oh my god, this is so cool. What's on the back? Squidward's house. They put him on the back. There he is. And Mr. Krabs. Happy, sad, annoyed, excited, angry, bored, grumpy, cheerful, confused. Find 10 differences. Goodness. Oh, 3 of them. That's cool. Nice. And you can bless them with water, but you have to pay for it. Funny. Yeah, if it was free, everybody would be doing it. Funny. There they go. I will actually explore this park later, although this place smells good and makes me hungry. Wimpy's. Yeah, I need to eat something, but I'm too busy to eat. I don't want to waste my time sitting eating. Maybe if I see something that I just can grab and walk with, but not popcorn. I need my hands. I need both of my hands, so yeah, not the popcorn. I don't have a popcorn bucket. Bye, Toon Lagoon. Next one, please.
Crazy day. This should be right.
This is my next ride. And hi.
Here's some cool places.
Nice.
I'll take you to my favorite places. Just so
Nice. Thank you.
you're very welcome.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah. And that's a view of the castle.
Oh yeah. I'm coming.
A little fun fact. All the skulls that you see, they are they were made out of 2 models of 2 female skulls, actual skulls, and there's about 800 skulls around this building.
800 skulls. Lovely.
800 skulls. 800 female skulls.
800 female skulls. Because we're prettier.
One more time?
We're prettier.
Yeah, we're way prettier. I guess Kong likes pretty girls. Like
Oh, that's right. That's right. He has his type.
Yeah, they were all sacrificed to Kong. Yeah, I'll show you this one spot. This is my favorite beetle.
Okay.
Here you go. Watch your step. We're gonna come right here.
Okay. Oh.
Nice and up close and personal.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
I could loop you around and we can go back out to the front.
Cool. Ooh. All right. Following Jasmine. Hi, Jasmine.
Good luck, James. Kate and Catherine, a zoologist who has traveled the world collecting
Thank you.
animals, makes her own luck. An inveterate adventure.
Alright, and this is all the radio stuff. I don't know if you want to see everything inside. It's colder in there.
Oh yeah. Thank you, please.
You're welcome. Just watch your step.
Okay. Thank you, appreciate that. So spooky. "800 female skulls." Oh my God. Hello. He looks friendly. Such a happy smiling face. Okay, bye. Okay. 3D glasses. So I am not allowed to record on the ride, and this is the ride. So sorry guys, I'll tell you how it was. Okay, I just got off the ride. That was so much fun, and I kept these glasses on because they were already there, and I put my regular glasses on, so my 3D glasses would work. So I had 3D glasses too. I had 3 pairs of glasses on me. Yeah, so I had to hold on to them again. So yeah, but it's okay. It's fine. It's better like this than, you know, without 3D glasses or without regular glasses. It's okay. It's fine. It's my problem, and I'm dealing with it. It's not a big deal. It didn't ruin my experience. It was so much fun and a little scary, and it's not the King Kong who was scary. He was actually a good guy who protected us from a bunch of Tyrannosauruses. How you say them? How do you say it? The word T-Rexes, because it's after the last version of King Kong movie, you know, the one where he fights a T-Rex, you know, to save humans. So that's what he did here too. The King Kong just saved us humans from a bunch of T-Rexes, and they used that theme, that scene from the movie where King Kong breaks his T-Rex's jaws open, and you know, breaks his jaws Yeah, they used that scene. And there was another scene that I was not happy to see. They, all those big crawly bugs, giant ones. You remember how they attacked the crew there, and how creepy it was, and how it looked like they're all gunners, because how can you, even with the weapons, how you gonna beat them all? There were so many from everywhere. Those disgusting worms that come out of the mud, and they have those round mouths with the round rows of teeth. Those. So it was like, ew. Yeah, that scene in the movie actually kind of scared me when I saw it the first time, and I don't know why I kept watching it. I was like glued to the screen, and I couldn't look away, although it was so because I was like, okay, show me how it's gonna end, how they're gonna survive, how they get out of the situation, because it didn't look like it was possible. So I was looking for the relief, of course. Yeah, so they used that scene with those bugs. Ooh, yeah. And when she was shooting them, and they were splattering, and they were spraying you with water. So you see that splatter flying at you, and it's 3D, so it looks like it's real. And then you feel water sprayed on you, so it feels like that yuck from that squish the bug fell on you. Oh, that was, yeah, ew. Of course, it's water. They sprayed you with water on the other 3D ride, on the Spider-Man one, right? But that water was from that water villain who was made of water. So that was like water, right? You see water, they spray water on you, it's water. But when you see a bug, and the bug's juice gets, flown towards you, and then you feel wet on your skin, that's different. That's like, ugh. Yeah. So it was so fun. Strongly recommend. I think I liked it better than the Spider-Man. Yep. Ooh, so scary. Look at all those details. That is crazy detailed. Wow. Look how tiny his arms are. Oi, oi, oi. That is so cool. I love empanadas. And these ones, I don't know what they are. I never had them. But I'll take one anyway. Yeah, and those churros and pastry look good too. Oh my goodness, this water is...
Where I can just get this done quickly.
Box water with a T-Rex. T-Rex tooth. I'm getting me this. Okay, I'm grabbing a quick bite while I'm waiting for this experience. It's like a meetup with a baby raptor or velociraptor, I'm not sure, don't remember. So I'm waiting for that. And after that there will be a different experience where you get to meet up Blue velociraptor. And I got myself water. It's a box water. Boxed water is better. Okay, let's try my boxed water. Tastes very crisp and fresh. And for my quick bite, I got myself a beef empanada. Look how beautiful this thing is. Okay, let's break it. There are vegetables in it too. Oh, smells good. Look at this thing. Alright, let's take a bite. Delicious. Very hot. So good. Salty. Could be less salty, but still good. So there is beef and bell peppers, both red and green bell peppers, and some carrots. Probably onions too. Yeah, this looks like onions, yeah. Very good. I have two halves. This cute little thing here is called Papa Rellena. It's a potato on the outside and beef and pork on the inside. Okay. It's like if shepherd's pie was a hot pocket. It's a hot pocket version of shepherd's pie. Very crispy on the outside. Yeah, I like my first item better. This is better. But water is the best. Especially when it's a boxed water. Oh yeah. Let's go see the baby dinosaur.
She probably likes the baby. Did you just leave? Relax now. You gonna smoke? Yes. Hi there, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful, very nice to meet you. My name is Roderick, I'm a raptor handler here, I'll be raptor encounter. And this here, with Tango, one of our 6-month-old female baby velociraptor. How you doing? Where you from?
I'm from Ukraine.
From Ukraine, very
So you said
good.
your name is Roger?
My name is Roderick, yeah.
Yeah, and this is Tango?
This is Tango.
Tango.
Like it takes two to tango. Yeah, I
Tango, I'm
know.
so sorry.
It takes
Tango.
two to
Sorry,
tango.
foreigner here. I
Yeah.
didn't mean to.
So she's looking at your mic up here, and she thinks
Oh,
it's like
this-
a
yeah,
she's
it's like
frozen mice in little miss
like mice,
So
yeah,
she
fuzzy
thinks it's a
something.
mouse. So she's kind of just
okay,
stay calm.
that's
She's
fine.
just
Okay,
smelling
okay,
that,
okay.
smelling. There you go. Very good, wonderful, good.
She's
Well,
so gentle.
you have any questions you want to ask? Anything like that?
Yeah, how's her vision? Does she have like a night vision?
So no, so the thing is, even though she has bioptical vision, which is on the eyes on the two sides, even though her eyes are sideways, she can still see from front to back. So if someone wants to come up and sneak up and surprise her like that, and then she can whip her head back onto the side here. Now I just have a clicker here to help with verbal and nonverbal commands. We don't really like to tell our dinosaurs what to do, so we usually use a clicker here to get their attention, because all of our dinosaurs are females, and you never tell a woman what to do. Yeah, very good.
For your best.
Yeah, for the
is
best.
it okay to pet her?
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take one hand here,
Like this?
Yep, you're gonna bring it up. Now she's gonna smell first, okay? Don't touch, okay? Let her get a sense of who you are, and then you're gonna take your hand and you're gonna rub right here, just across the top there. Very good.
Good girl. She's purring.
Yeah, she's purring. No, relax. We're not taking the mic. I know it's fuzzy, but we're not taking the mic. Any more questions?
I'm good, but can I just take a picture for the
Of
road?
course you can.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
fancy camera, Blue. I know. Come on, right here, right here. This is good. Oh, that's perfect. Can you take a tiny step back? When you're by yourself, I like to think that we can put you in a little more danger and we can see how it plays out. This is great. Now, Blue is hamming it up for the video, okay? She loves posing and being a diva. Now, Blue, yes. Ooh, this is good. They're forming a connection here. She was following your hands. Yeah, put your hand up. Let her follow it. Good. Good girl. Yeah. Hey. Again,
Oh, that was so lovely. Both of those, the baby velociraptor and Blue, the adult velociraptor. Yeah, both were really fun. Yeah, such a great experience. Yeah, really kind of scary. She's big and beautiful and very, very toothy. Yeah. Okay, so let's do one of the rides, either velocicoaster or Hagrid's again. Yeah, because when I went on the velocicoaster last time, I stood in a one single rider line, and that line apparently misses everything on the way. So I'm gonna stand in a regular line so I could see those things that they have in that waiting line inside. Yeah, I'll show you. Probably. No, actually not, because I will have to leave everything in the locker. Okay, we'll see. My goodness. Ooh. Oh, ah, that's so cool. So funny. Oi.
Station, and the screen will indicate which locker is assigned to that ticket. You won't be returning to this room. You remember that number, symbol, or color to retrieve your items. You must put all of your loose items, except the park ticket, in the locker. Don't forget to empty your pockets. You will be going through metal detection. Make sure to empty any beverages into the sink before placing it in the locker.
Is constantly focused on the health and well-being of our dogs. We have painstakingly leveraged our existing and growing knowledge of avian and reptile biology, developing the foundations of this groundbreaking paleo-veterinary science that was designed and developed right here in order to formulate the complex game plan for how to properly care for and maintain these magnificent animals.
Oh, one escaped. And the other one escaped.
Look for chemo.
So I just got off the velocicoaster and I loved it even better the second time because this time I had sunglasses on, so they protected my eyes from the wind, so my eyes were not like tearing, but still it was so fast. My hair ties started sliding and they were like this low from that wind. That was awesome. Yeah, love it. And I also love how long this ride is and how intricate it is. And that it goes over the water, and that they have like couple raptors that they're like barking at you. And you miss them, yeah. On my first ride, I didn't even notice them. On the second ride, yeah, I saw a couple of them. I don't know, there are more. Yeah, love it. It's so beautiful here. And the lily pads are blooming now. Look at them. So beautiful. Oh, there is fish in the water. Yeah, this side is beautiful too, but not as beautiful as this one. And that's where I'm going next. I'll see you in Hogsmeade. Oh, cool. Poseidon's Fury t-shirts are still available. They're sold out online. Yeah, and I think that's my size. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, good. 27, not like 35, 40. Yeah, I'll take one. Oh, let's go see if they started working on the Poseidon's Fury removal. Oh, still here. Hi, Poseidon's Fury. Looking sad. I mean, looking great, making me feel sad. Yeah. The water's still running. Yeah, the attraction itself is good, but a little boring. There was one live actor when I went on it. Well, there is always one live actor, but that particular actor was so talented. He could act with his voice, he could act with his face, he could act with his body. Everything was on point. Intonation, face expression, body language. He was just nailing the scene after the scene. He was so good at it. Yeah. But I couldn't really see the show because there was a crowd standing, and I was standing in that crowd, and I'm not a tall person, so I couldn't really see good, and I couldn't really understand good what was going on because English is not my first language, and when it's you know, not clear, you know, how that recorded voice was sounding and echoing in those rooms. Yeah, I couldn't understand much. I was just like picking out separate words out of the sentence, you know. Yeah, so to me personally, it was not that good of experience, but I really like the actor. And I really like the facade, you know, these ruins, this temple, you know, that is really cool. Okay, let's go get the t-shirt. All right, I got myself a shirt, and now I'm going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and once I'm there, we'll see if I should go to Hagrid's motorbike adventure again, or if I should go on the Hogwarts Express and to the other park, because this park will be closed in less than 1 hour. So let's see what I have time for. There is that fountain that likes talking smack to people. Hi, fountain. How you doing? Well, not today. He's resting. All right, next time. Oh, I gotta go inside this store. I'll make it quick. Oh, like this one the best? That's the funniest. Well, I already have a shirt. Oh, I like these colors. Orange and this like wine color, perfect for the fall. Ooh, this color is good on me. Yeah. Well, should I get it now or should I get it later? Later. I like this one too. That's cute. Sorry.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Oops. Yeah, that's cool, but I don't have time for it. Some other time. Ooh. That's like Mardi Gras stuff. I mean, it is exactly Mardi Gras stuff. Oh, I like this one. And this one's nice. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, that's like the devil mask. Mardi Gras coffee. Interesting. Oh, I remember this. I remember that. Ooh, I like this. And this. Yeah, look who's happy.
Yeah, it's a tribute store over. Yeah. Yeah, we're here all year, so.
And Mardi Gras poster from this year. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't forget your horns, your little devil horns. Cool, let's go. Okay, this is where you go to get on that Hogwarts Express from Hogsmeade to London King's Cross in Universal Studios. And here is Hogsmeade, where you can go to take that motorbike adventure, Hagrid's motorbike adventure ride. And it says, please respect the spell limits. Ooh, frozen butterbeer would be nice right now. Yeah, looks good. Hello, good to see you again. How are you doing today? Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, cool. So, Hogsmeade. All right, let's ride. Let me see how much is the wait first. 15 minutes, seriously? Oh, 45. Okay, let's do it. So let me show you my locker. So I already put my camera bag and it only took half of it. And it's a free locker. It's pretty roomy. And that's my t-shirt, and I'm going to put my camera in here, and perfect. I don't even have to buy a larger one. Okay, bye Hogsmeade. I just got off the Hagrid's motorbike adventure ride, and the train is no go, so I have to make it on foot. The train would be nice because I only took it one way, which was the other way from Universal Studios to over here, and it's a different show each way. So this time I rode in a sidecar, which was fine because I wanted to try a sidecar, and it hurt my back. The back of the sidecar was hard, so when you hit your back on it, and I have this overalls, and there is this seam where my spine is, and it was kind of like hitting it and hurting me. So I won't go on a sidecar again. Bike is way more fun, and you don't get your back hit because you don't have a back. Yeah, you're sitting on a bike. Yeah, cool. I'll know now. But yeah, at night time is so much better. It's good to be able to see everything during the day, but nighttime is so much cooler. So this store is still open, and this store is still open too. And I'm here getting fudge, and I'm getting this deal buy 4 get 2 free. Their fudge is made here on premises in tanks like this. They make it here, and this one is made with like raspberry jam, so natural flavor there. And I got several flavors. I'll show you later. And these are roasted here in store as well, and they have 3 kinds, and they are buy 2 get 1 free, so you can have all 3 flavors. But I'm just going with pecans for right now. So they're getting ready for an event, and that's why the park closed early tonight. So guys, before you come here, before you purchase your ticket, make sure you know there is no event and they're not closing earlier than they could. So I actually decided to leave, and before I go, let me show you the fudge. So look how cute and safe. So I got the chocolate raspberry, I got the regular chocolate, I got the Mardi Gras. It's a green a little bit. The other green is key lime. So that's chocolate raspberry, Mardi Gras, key lime, and okay, that's cookie dough, and the other one that was for the like pass holders only, the flavor for the pass holders only was charo. So yeah, a whole lot of fudge. 6 pieces. Yeah, I hope my family will help me eat it because I don't need all that sugar. And talking about sugar, these pecans I picked up, they're amazing. So they're covered in sugar like this. They're really good. Oh yeah, super crunchy. So I'm guessing all these people waiting over there are here for the event. All right. And this will conclude my video for tonight. Another day well spent at Islands of Adventure, and I did almost everything I wanted to do, minus taking Hogwarts Express from this park to the other one, but it's okay because it would give me just a little bit of time in the other park, which would be still enough for something, but I don't have that energy anymore. I'm tired. Even if I had like a couple hours there, I don't know if I wanted to walk around for 2 more hours. Yeah, so I think I'm good. Yeah, and I guess that's where I'm going to leave you. And if you liked my video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. And for right now, have a good night and good rest. And be nice to each other. And thank you very much for watching and for sticking till the end. Take care. Bye-bye.